don't even know my name. But I think she likes me just the same.
I am first in line, and no one is going to tell me otherwise.
Hello there. Anyway, should I say hello there?
She's all I need all of my life. I feel so good.
Ads are starting. Stay tuned to the stream. Thank you for your support. Oh, yeah.
Hello there.
Now I know that I'm too young. My life has just begun. Studio. Oh, give me a chance, give me a sign. I'll show her anytime. Studio. I've got to have her now. Got to get closer, but I don't know how. She makes me nervous, it makes me scared. I feel so good if I just say the word. Studio. Just say the word. Studio.
Hello there.
That's good then. I like that.
She's all I need all of my life. I feel so good if I just say the word.
Mr. Will GBC.
I'll just say the word. Studio. I'll just say the word. Studio. I'll say the word.
Who's ready for some Saturday? November already. Holy crap.
Just say the word. Just say the word. Just say the word.
Exactly. Where's the last 10 months gone? Wow, Binda brought the violence, apparently. Thanksgiving. American Thanksgiving. We'll say that.
Hello there.
I'm stuck on the theme parks when I stream. All right.
This stream is protected by otters.
Welcome to Otter Country.
What's up? What's up?
And you totally can do that.
Water
You totally
gushy,
can.
water gushy gushy, water gushy gushy.
Oh, hello, everybody.
Morning.
Welcome. Wow, that was a thing. All right. Hawaiian Punch for TJ. Thank you for the hydrate. Let's see. Did those here early? Pinwheel with the first today. Welcome in, Mr. Wheel. TJ, hello. We got Lol Guy in chat and with us today. Yep. Bob is here. Ab's saying hello from the theme park. And James dropping in as well. Let's see, then we got that Ned guy joining us. Hi, Ned. What's up, Ned? How you doing? Maybe.
Alive.
I hear ya, Matt. I hear ya. And there's that lumberjack fella.
Hi.
Happy Saturday, everybody. Toilet Guard, welcome in. All right. No.
I'm sure other people have seen this, but I hadn't seen it before, so I picked it up at Brick House Collectibles, our local brick shop.
Heard of those?
Yeah, I've seen them on the website.
I just thought it was a cool concept, so I picked it up.
Cool.
Oh, and
all right. So I will say, my apologies if I kind of go in and out during the stream today, as I'm still fighting this very annoying cold that developed this week, and they have to clear things out. So apologies if I do that every so often.
We'd appreciate it.
Yeah, we all deal with it. I will be. Trust me, I will be. I'm not going to blow my nose on camera.
I was going to clarify a consciousness or just frame.
Just like I will just disappear like that.
Yeah. I was going to say, if it's that bad, it might be a little bit of both.
All right. So, it's too bad that Binda can't actually join the panel today, because Binda ranted off like crazy last night. Basically, like, I'm surprised he didn't drop an F-bomb in the Otter chat yesterday when I popped out that one leak.
Oh my god.
Let's talk about this.
What leak is that?
Before I do anything else. You're gonna see.
So wait, are we getting a Matt rant? Is that what we're getting?
I don't know if it's gonna be a rant, but let's see.
No, we don't get Matt rants. We get strongly worded letters.
I know I don't do letters. Okay.
Well, it's dictated, so you don't have to write it.
So, Ned, check this out. There is a new wave of Marvel sets coming that includes this. A Daily Bugle. A new version.
That's not the Bugle. Sorry.
Well, so here's the thoughts, right? we've all been spoiled now for 4 years on that massive gray building that was really, really, really freaking cool. I don't care that at the time I bought it, it cost like $300 and that I got a bunch of figures I didn't give a shit about. I wanted the building. That building got me into doing some skyscrapers in my city.
Sure.
So here's the thing. We're all spoiled on that. Now, in the last 6 months, we got that Oscorp set, which people were like, ooh, that's going to be another Daily Bugle. And no, it wasn't. It really wasn't. And now we have this. Right? Front, back. Here's the thing. Is TJ streaking? Here's the thing. I'm not a Marvel person. I don't give a shit about Marvel. I don't care about the figures at all. In fact, when I got the original Bugle set, I sold all of the superhero Marvel figures to somebody else and got like half my money back. It was very cool. Looks like there's 7 figures in this set. Okay, whoop-de-doo. Streaking.
Look out, Ethel.
But I'm gonna be frank. As opposed to Matt. I kind of like the design of the building itself. I kind of actually like this as a small office building. I kind of like what they've done with this. Now, the rumor price on this is $100. Is that worth that? It has, It's cheaper than Oscorp. Oscorp is like, what, $130?
Yeah.
But I can see why people would not like this. Once I know, and Bingo was like, Lego cheaped out again. This just sucks. It's garbage. I understand the viewpoint. I do. As a set, if this is all you look at, you don't mod, you don't do anything to it, I totally get that. It does feel weak in that regard. But I also see this as them doing this build as a play set more than the other Bugle set was. That other Bugle set, to me, that was a Marvel modular building. That was for adults. This is not necessarily just for adults. And we have to stop thinking about everything Lego does being for only adults. Lego still does a lot of stuff for kids. And I see this also as a kiddie set. It's an expensive kiddie set, but I still see this as being catered toward kids a bit too.
In the current economic climate, it's really not that expensive.
It's really not. So let's put this in perspective. Let me do this. Let me go back to just me for a second.
That's just the 4+ version of the other set.
It could be like that, right? Okay, so this set that I built a couple months ago, I love this set. This was totally worth it to me. I'm going to build this out further at some point, but this is a facade, right? This is a facade building. There's no back. It's not modular. This is $100, and I'm perfectly happy with it. Perfectly happy with it. So you go back and you look at this other thing again, right? I see some value in this, in the fact that I could buy this and mock it out further into an actual building to use in my city. Or I will say, with the inventory that I have, I could probably take the instructions and build this out and mock it further if I wanted to. So I do like the fact it's got interior detailing as well. The fact that actually they put some stuff in there is pretty cool. Again, I don't give a shit about the figures. That doesn't do anything for me. So I don't want to speak to that. I don't care about this mech. But is this worth $100 potentially? The way Lego is, I could kind of see that. Is it perfect? No, by far not perfect. But I can see both sides of the coin. Because I'm not just thinking as only a set builder and just being like, well, this sucks. This does not compare to what we got 4 years ago. It doesn't. It definitely won't. And I'd like to see them do another big set like a Bugle, right? Actually, Jake was talking about it in his Patreon stream last weekend. Somebody brought it up. And he's like, hello, Daily Planet. Where's the Daily Planet building? Right? Where is that next run of that kind of building? But yeah, see, I don't care about the figures. Big deal.
Wait a minute. They're buying DC. Oh, that's right. They are kind of in DC. Never mind.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just like, I'm on the fence about this. Definitely some negative. I understand that. I definitely see where Binda's coming from. I understand that perspective and why he feels the way he does about it. Why a set builder would feel very let down about it. But my mindset is not the same way. I just wanted to explain why I think the way that I do, and that I don't think this is just garbage. Because I see other potential with it. But that's just me. That's my perspective. If this were like Oscorp in like 130, 140, that's pushing it too much. That'd be like, just no, why? At 100, or maybe even on a discount, I think that's a little bit more reasonable. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it's the worst thing ever. Is the point? You know, a few little accessory builds, but all right. The other thing I wanted to talk about that made me laugh was this one. Too bad Shaq's not here. Here's Grugrid and TJ Potter. the Privet Drive Escape. I kind of want to get this just to get the Hagrid, so I could make a Grug variant out of it, and then put TJ's hat on Harry Potter.
TJ, there's 2 or 3 commands right now that I'm thinking could be used.
I think that could be kind of funny, but I don't know. I'm sure this could be a lot more expensive than it's worth. So, I don't know. Just imagine a Greg variant of Hagrid. I think that'd be fun. Maybe I'll look for it on Blink or something at some point.
Sorry, Matt. From a parts perspective, there's some parts in here I'd definitely use, like the candlesticks and whatever else they're using for like the bollards, like on that front where the fern piece is. Right, where the kids got
the
here,
yeah. Oh, $20. That's $20. That's actually not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
That's not bad.
Figures.
I could consider buying it just at that price. I could consider doing that. Star Tower, welcome in. How you doing? Okay. But yeah, this just made me laugh because I want to buy the Hagrid just to have a Greg variant out of it. So, okay. Let's talk about these guys.
Yes.
Let's talk about these guys. All right. When I first heard about this, probably through TJ News or something, I was like, really? Because I haven't cared about the Spidey set or the F1 stuff. Like, I've not bought any of those. I don't give a shit about those.
I want the frog.
That's those two. Matt, with what you're saying, I agree. In my mindset, that's too niche of a market. This is more generic.
Right? So when I first heard about this, I was like, do I really care about this? And then these pictures leaked out. And I was like, wait a minute. These are kind of cool.
We got a monkey dude. We got a there's a bunny for there's a Greg variant right there in the back row.
There is a Greg variant here. Yeah, there's a Greg variant.
I want the Dalmatian. I don't care about the rest. Like the Dalmatian, I want 3 of those.
Why 3?
Actually, I'll get that whole set. That looks nice.
Why wouldn't you want 98 more, Greg?
See, Josh figured out where I was going with it.
So, all right. This is, I think, a dolphin.
What's your mind?
I'm about the dolphin. Even though I love dolphins, I think they're adorable.
Let's see.
The koala, maybe. The bunny is cute. Greg variant for sure.
I
don't think that's a question. The cat,
yeah.
The ball of yarn accessory is pretty cute. I do like that. Not sure how I feel about the cat though.
Okay, they haven't updated that. They probably won't update that list on the minifig scan app until it's officially released to see what Lego officially calls those people.
Right. So here's the one that I really, really want to get after seeing these. I want the parrot.
Yeah.
I really want the parrot. That's the one that I will get. If I don't buy any others, I will get a parrot. I love how that looks. I love the tricolored wing pieces. The headpiece looks pretty cool. The accessory is really funny with the huge bird seed. I like that. So I think that's the one for sure. I think that for sure.
I like the resist frog though.
So
I like the boomerang with the koala.
So
even though they've made that before.
Yeah, the boomerang came as fence pieces in the Shire build.
Well,
I was like, I recognize that, and then I was like, oh wait, that was in the Shire.
Wasn't there like a boomerang man figure with some of the Batman stuff?
I wouldn't remember that.
Oh no, that was Suicide Squad. Never mind.
So then the Dalmatian that Greg currently wants like 100 of.
One.
So frisbee tile. That's kind of cute.
Yeah. Nikki liked the clam with the pearl.
Yeah. Let's see. Next page. All right. Yeah. I think another one that I probably would get because it just looks silly is the goldfish. The goldfish looks kind of derpy.
Those are all good.
That one,
but
the goldfish reminds me of the character from SpongeBob.
A little bit, yeah. I could see that. I like the accessory, the fish food. I think that's cute. Monkey, I don't know.
Oh, come on.
It works. It works, but I don't know.
I'm seriously contemplating getting two copies of the entire thing.
Yeah, agreed.
These are awesome.
What are you gonna do with them? That's the question.
Who cares?
I have no.
You know how many freaking minifigs I got that are just I got?
Yeah.
Well, I have the same thing. I've got all bit of them sitting around.
With this theme specifically, you could do a parade, a zoo, an amusement park where you have like the costume characters walking around.
We could do an ice intervention.
Wow. Ned went there.
I saw the damn frog. I'm like, dude, we got to do it.
So I do kind of like the I think that's a peacock. I do kind of like that figure as well.
A good peacock.
I like the colors. I think that works well. I'll probably look for that. Okay, so
they're probably stickers.
Oh yeah,
to make everybody mad.
Yeah. So the frog. Look at the face that's in the frog figure. Just getting the face, I think, might be worth it.
Well, because he's got his bubble wand blowing bubbles.
Exactly. I think that could be worth it.
We like the pink on the floaty. We think
So
that's
is that a croc or a gator?
It's a yeah.
It's just one of the two.
The crocodigator.
I think that's a trans dark pink on that floaty.
Looks like it in the render.
Yeah,
Maybe.
no, that's what's hard to tell. And then for me, the other key thing is, aren't the stand plates all green?
Yes.
I mean, that would help with like cutting down on what am I thinking of? Using too many studs for grass.
So they are like the lime green though. They're not the regular.
Dang.
Yeah,
Never
that's
mind.
the thing.
Wrong shade.
Yeah. So I think this is an interesting choice. It sounds like everybody is interested in at least some of these, if not a full set. So yeah, that's cool.
In a sick twist, the boxes will not have QR codes this time.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay. I wanted to bring this one up because I'm sure she's probably sleeping.
That's rude.
But I saw this yesterday, I think it was. Local was talking about these. And I saw this and I had to laugh because what? You guys don't even know what I'm going to be joking about yet. So
I'm just saying it's rude to talk about it because you know she's probably asleep.
I'll talk about it because I posted in their Discord.
Okay.
So this is a 3-in-1. The primary build is the hamster. It does have a hedgehog though. Girls might like this because it has a hedgehog. Thanks, Fredo.
Okay.
It's a hamster. The box actually says cute hamster with a flower. Yeah, damn it, Greg. Damn it, Greg with the jump scare. But anyway, the joke that I made was if you happen to watch By the Brick Book, there were a few streams a while back where Caroline built that hamster wheel set, and the hamsters are supposed to like be able to like run on the wheel in some way, like on a track, and she just kept eating the hell out of the hamsters, right? It just became like this running joke in the stream.
Oh yeah.
So I saw this and I went right over to their Discord. I posted, "Don't let Caroline see this because she'll eat the hamsters." So then she saw it. She's like, "Oh my god, is that a hedgehog?" So I don't know. It's cute. Will I buy this? Probably not. But I just thought it was funny the minute I saw it. Oh, and Greg, look, Greg, Duplo. Duplo. Super cool, Greg. There you go. My first vehicles. My first vehicles.
Lights. I'm trying to find lights. How would I put them all?
They would look great in Greg's city. Absolutely. So that was fun. All right. So here's the other thing I want to talk about after going through some of that stuff.
Here, Greg, I got you. Don't worry, buddy. I got this for you.
What?
All right. So Alex shared this a little bit yesterday. I wanted to talk about it today. Let's see. Where is my window? Some Lumi stuff. All right. I don't want to take a lot of time to go through these because Alex showed them last night, but we'll just look at them quick. So I think this one is their attempt at kind of going the route of doing some elves type theming, fantasy and elves. I saw this one in a rumor picture a few weeks ago, and I was like, I kind of get where they're going. Maybe it could work in medieval, maybe, but it's okay, but I'll pass. Alex really liked this one. RB for 1 second. And I think that I like the concept of this one with this whole laundromat and all this other stuff. And then a boxing club. I like what they're trying to do with these multiple businesses and all that. Draco, welcome in. There's a lot going on here.
On that one,
there's a lot going on here between the businesses and all the different things happening. Plus, there's a billboard up here. I think this will be part of the street fusion, which tends to have a lot of things that catches the eye versus just the regular town line. Scaffolding over here. I don't know. I think this is kind of cool.
with that one, if you took the signs off the building, it kind of gives me like the Sesame Street feel.
Maybe. I could see that. I do like the way that they've mixed in the blue coloring with the red, and then they've got some green in there. Yeah, it's I think it's a nice color contrast. I like what they're doing with it. Yeah, Darth Tower, exactly. Lumi is like blasting so much stuff. This is, I think, from the Street Punk or the Cyberpunk or whatever. Or no, Steampunk. I'm mixing up the terms.
That's Steampunk.
It's the Steampunk Sanctum Sanctorum.
Kind of, right? Kind of.
I want that.
Kind of, yeah.
Well, I'm starting on the aerodrome whatever thingy set. Anyway.
Looks cool. I'm not getting into that theme at all, but I can appreciate it. Not as expensive as the other ones. So this is some kind of boat. some kind of steampunky boat. Rowboat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pass. No biggie for me. Okay, this one. So Lumi has put out a couple of sets recently in their kind of castle medieval line that have felt like, thinking about the stuff that I built over those couple of years I was doing castle stuff, it feels like those two Lumi sets would have been too overboard and too flashy to fit in. This actually looks like it could fit in with all my castle stuff. I could take those figures out and put Lego figures in there, like a different faction. And this could work. This could be a thought. This could be an interesting one to look at. Little accessory of some kind of pole carriage there or something. Yeah, the red accent's very interesting, right?
It looks like a battering ram.
It could be, yeah. It looks like there's a little chain you pull back and it sends a ram towards whatever, right? That would make sense.
Seed weapon.
So that's kind of cool. I like their thoughts on that. And then we've got this. Right? This kind of Italian ristorante, trattoria, plaza. I like this. I like what they're doing with this. The vibe feels right. I could see this. Clipsy's not here, but he built that the icons or idea set, the Riviera, recently. I could see this sitting in the same scene as the Italian Riviera set. I could see that working together. the styles aren't that far off. I kind of like it. I don't know what theme this is going to be under, though. But yeah, I think it's kind of cool.
Well, obviously,
All right,
it could be Lawsville because there's the pizza guy down there in the front.
No, that would actually be that would be TJ's city. It's TJ's Pizza Kingdom.
Can everybody leave Greg with something? Everybody keeps stealing his thunder.
TJ stole it.
That's what I'm saying. Dave took purple. TJ took Pizza Kingdom.
I gave Dave purple.
All right.
Irrelevant.
Here's the other thing that you guys did not see yesterday from Alex. This is something. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Outer Country. This is a barber shop. This was in a server that was sent out to a group of people, which I saw. I like this. I like this a lot. This feels like a Lego modular building.
Hello there.
Got you guys up on my... Oh, very cool. Well, welcome in, Zig. I appreciate that. Thank you. He's talking about some various nuts right now, but we'll get to building and stuff here too. But yeah, I like the vibe here. Now here's something interesting. They are going all out on their methodology of letting you into the building without taking the floors off. This opens up in a weird, not just a panel opening up from the back, but multiple sides all open up. That could be a little weird, a little funky, but I still love the fact that Lumi goes crazy with their detailing inside. More than Lego does. Lumi does a lot of great detailing. Every space has some cool stuff. So this might be something I look at. Nothing else.
That actually reminds me. That reminds me of some of the castle sets from my childhood because they made them hinged like that, and then like you could buy the next set and just expand the wall out to constantly make the castle bigger. So it was like a hinged modular.
Oh, right. Yep. No, exactly what you're talking about. Yep. It has flavors of that. So I do want to say that I applaud Lumi for they're still experimenting. They're trying all these things. They're trying to see what's going to work. I give them credit for it. They're probably losing some money on this, but I give them credit for trying because they're trying to make a name for themselves, and I think they're really starting to get in there a bit. They're still niche. Lego still, I think we talked about this in Alex's stream yesterday. I think Greg actually made the comment. Lego is still riding on their laurels. They're getting complacent.
Yes.
Because right now they still can. At some point, they're going to...
The time has
All right, let's go.
sound the Naperty.
Oh, cool.
Welcome, Raiders. Hello, everybody. Let me go to the big screen here. Mac Builds Bricks. Welcome in
Hey, Mac.
with a big old raid today. Hogan, welcome in. Hey, Crochet, welcome in. Good to see you. Mac, thank you for the raid. What were you up to this morning? Tell us what you're doing, how your stream was, what you're doing. Yay, all the follows. I appreciate it. Gorilla Pen, that's an awesome name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Otter Country. Doing good today. We were just actually going through a few rumored Lego sets and a few Lumi Bricks rumored sets too. You were building the BDP Transylvania set? Oh, cool. I hope you're enjoying it. I did not buy any of the BDP this last round, but I know a lot of people bought Transylvania. I hope that everybody that is building it or will be building it enjoy that. It looks really cool. Hogan, welcome in. Hope you're well. I know I've seen you elsewhere around, but good to have you here. For folks that don't know, I am Matt, aka Brooks Bricks. This is my channel, but on a lot of days, I tend to have other friends hanging out with me. Greg, thank you for putting the labels up. Joining me today, in order of on my screen at least, our buddy Lumberjack. We got Ned, and then my buddy who tends to hang out with me on most days is Greg, aka Law Lego. Everybody that you see here actually do have their own channels as well. And they stream on those channels occasionally. Raiders, including Mac.
All you got to do is just wiggle a bit.
Hold that thought.
Wiggle a bit. All you got to do is just wiggle a bit. Wiggle a bit. I said wiggle it a little bit. I said wiggle it a little bit.
My chat likes to do things too and interrupt me like that, especially after a raid. So Mac, if you had to raid and run, no problem. You'll understand. Do the post-stream stuff. Thank you for bringing your folks over. I do appreciate it. Yes, hi James. Anybody else? If you got a raid and run, definitely understand. But thank you for following your streamer over here. Thank you for the follows. I do appreciate it. On this channel, I usually do Lego, although I branch into doing with the Living Bricks as well. And once in a while, I'll build a Gundam kit too. So I don't want to say variety streamer, but I do build a couple little things. So thank you, Mac. Yes, no worries. Have a good one. Thank you for popping over. If you guys are not, give Mac a follow. Streams on Twitch and YouTube. Very chill, cool guy. Just finishing up the Death Slice recently.
I already follow him, just saying.
Oh, there you go. All right. So I'm going to go back to the default screen for all four of us here. I haven't even started the build yet today I was going to work on, because we're talking about other stuff first.
Oh.
But I pulled out a mock build from 2020. This is a veterinary office, and this is a little doctor's office. I want to kind of tweak the buildings a bit, and then as I've been doing for other buildings lately, install some lighting as well.
That's bad.
Also, apologies to the raiders and people that just followed. I am fighting a bit of a cold, so I may pop in and out occasionally here and mute myself as I, have to take care of stuff. So my apologies.
So, hey Matt, I want to go back to something. I want to go back to something earlier. We're talking about the whole bugle. I think Binda would agree that this is the older Sanctum Sanctorum, the smaller one. This one has way more detail and everything else. I from a set perspective, this is a way better set. I got this secondhand, so it was already pre-built. But like that bugle, I think that's where I can really truly see where Binda's talking about. Like this was probably where Marvel Lego was and doing well with a lot of different stuff versus what they did with that smaller bugle. I think if they took the parts budget, didn't build the stupid Rhino mech, and put a little bit more to make it a little bit, even if it was a dollhouse, I think Binda, you may or may not agree with that statement. If they took the parts budget off that Rhino mech, put it into making it more of a dollhouse style, I think it would be a better received set. And Binda, if I'm not articulating it well enough for you, or at least going with a thought line you may have had, let us know. But I really think that's where part of Lego dropped the ball on that. Okay.
For the Raiders, yes, Greg is contractually obligated to say the word doll X number of times per stream.
Or mini doll.
Water gushy.
All right, I just had a drink, but friends, if you have a drink, grab it behalf of James, Brick Sergeant.
I gotta go get more coffee. I also need to get another. Need to find my stoplights. I've got a.
I built these. I built this stuff in 2020 when my inventory was still a little limited, so I'm gonna go back and try to do a couple subtle improvements. Make it look a little bit better.
Yes, Tower. It's coming out in the next Daily Bugle.
Yeah, like they use the parts budget there to make the Rhino mech. Like,
Yeah, I don't think that was necessary.
Yeah, I think that's where
it's a play set though, right? I will stress. I think they're still coming at it as from the play set angle, not the adult angle on that.
No, I don't. Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that statement, Matt. What I'm saying is that you could have still had that play feature function feel if you had it so it did go into a dollhouse style, and then you would still have that play feel, and it would have a more robust set build. That's where I'm going.
Yes, Hogan, I got it as a GWP a while back, and I'm looking to build something instead of sort something.
There you go.
I'm going to fire a shot. I'm surprised it's not a big troll in it.
I'm just gonna enjoy the popcorn on that one.
Yep.
I need more coffee. I need to go find.
Speaking of backlogs, so I had to go put some stuff in the storage unit the other day, and while I was there, I found screen content.
Oh, nice.
And
ooh, I love that one. I love that set.
I think
that was such a great build.
This was my era of I just can't miss the Winter Village set, but we didn't have where we have downsized from the split level house to the apartment that we lost to the apartment we're in now. For space wise, I just hadn't built them yet.
Mm-hmm.
And since right now, going into the holidays, funds are a little tighter, obviously. Well, I mean, they're tighter for everybody across the board. But just not being able to get the parts I need to finish some of the MOCs I'm working on.
Dark Tower, that was good. I appreciate that.
So, I don't know if you're aware of this, Darth Tower. The whole lumberjack came from I at one time was an independent wrestler, and that was my ring persona, and it just kind of stuck because Josh is such a common name. Anyway, one of the guys in one of the companies I worked for kept telling me that like I should be like the lumber pimp and make like a pimp suit full of like the lumberjack plaid flannel. And we determined that like my catchphrase could be, with my girls, you'll always have wood.
Oh.
He was really pushing for it. He was like the only person that pushed for it. He was like, every time I saw him, he'd be like, I really think you should do it. I'm like, man, no.
Hello there.
Right though, Gorilla? Well, even so, my entrance music was the Lumberjack song by Jackal. But when I first started, doing the lumberjack, I was like, "Oh, I'll use the Monty Python song," and then I had to think and go, "No, wait, it takes a turn there in the middle."
Say, really? You really want to go there?
Food for thought. Disney bought Fox. Fox
Yes,
owns
yes,
Rocky Horror. Does that mean Dr. Frankenfurter's a Disney princess?
Yes.
yeah, I guess.
Well, considering that Disney also owns MASH, that means that Klinger is a Disney princess, right?
That's valid.
I don't think so.
That's valid.
I don't think so. Because Klinger only did that to try to get sent home because he didn't want to be in the war.
But you know what?
That's also true, though, too.
I agree, Tone. But the main reason Klinger did it versus Dr. Frankenfurter is two polar opposites.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so for those that like micro builds, I need 4 1x1 tan tile pieces and 2 1x2 dark tan pieces to finish. My micro chilies.
I was going to say chilies. Ooh, sounds good. Chili's 3 for me deal. Smash burger and fries and a soup for like $11.99.
I could get, hold on. Oh, wait, no, wait, where is it? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, exactly, girl. Yep, exactly. Yep. Put together a cherry blossom tree. Oh, that's cool.
Or we could go with the upscaled modular version.
There you go. There you go. Baby back rib.
And then, yes, I have the pepper mascot to go. I felt it was appropriate. Speaking of the pepper, where is the pepper? Hold on. Oh, it's inside. I would show you my Pizza Hut, but it's what got put in storage. Part of my wife's city.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Yes, you did. Greg, I tell you, I'm still tempted one day just to turn that off for a stream or two and see if James catches it.
Oh, he would. He would. And you're dealing. No, you're dealing with it. I'm not. No. You know that. No.
They're just being good fun. I would never take it away for sure.
Oh, I know.
That's a classic that will just stay there.
You could just retitle it !for James, because he's like the only one who uses it, right?
Basically, yes. That's basically one of his.
Okay, Darth Tower. There was an attempt a few years ago. Probably, I want to say maybe 10 years ago. There was, I don't remember the company, but they tried to do like a licensed WWE to where the figures looked like the wrestlers. And it just was hot garbage. no clutch power whatsoever. So, I mean, it was definitely aimed more towards children.
Touch it more than you have to.
That's right. You don't want to touch them more than you have to.
Thank you, James.
Let me see if I can figure out what company that was, because I know it existed at one time.
Probably Fly By Night Brick Company.
Could be.
Oh,
Hey, Greg, what are you doing?
what am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing over there?
I'm trying to work on one of my road plates where it's underneath the monorail. So this one here I actually used, immediately took this was the takeaway brick thing bag build, I want to say from 2019, 2020.
Yeah.
And I've left it together forever. And I've tried, and one day I said, one day once I have a city, I'm going to actually just incorporate it. So it has been completed. It is now on a plate that's going to be in the city.
Very cool.
Yeah, so just working on trying to get a bunch of this built up and built out. And I dug out my bag of blinky brick lights. Found I have some of these, the stoplights.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but they're only two-way.
Don't you hate that?
Well, that's because that's the only way he made them. So I've got to figure out. These probably won't have lights, actual lights.
Dark Tower, yes, they are. They are allegedly working through that.
This, I think Matt may best field this question potentially. Have you seen him at any shows up in that area, or is he not doing shows anymore at all? Because I haven't seen him the last couple times that we've done Brick Universe, and I always saw him at Brick Universe.
No, I haven't seen him.
I haven't been to a local show in years. I might go back again next spring to Rochester.
Because I think he's from up in that region.
I don't know. That I don't know.
Yeah, Maryland area. It's over in the city, James. I haven't taken it out yet to do some work with it.
Some of my friends in my lug know him.
Okay. Because I've been I've been meaning to pick up his railroad crossing, and he's got the pulse component I needed to get the lights on top of my train bridge to flash the way I want to, but that's one of the components he typically does not bring in person to shows. And I always try to remind him, hey, if you're going to be at this show, please bring one of those. I need it. That way I can avoid paying the shipping. I think it's been probably 2 or 3 years since I've seen him. Oh, hey, James, 15 days. You looking forward, buddy?
What?
What?
Chattanooga get together, Lego.
Oh.
For the first time in what? How long's it been since we had the last one, James? 4 or 5 months. I just got tired of sitting around hearing everybody ask, so I got the ball rolling on getting something going.
Oh, there you go.
I just went playing with it.
Holy
Hey,
shit!
it's eclipsing before 10 a.m. Holy crap.
Is it afternoon already?
Wait a
Wow.
minute.
No,
He's,
I
What?
can't believe
he's
it.
4 minutes early.
Before 11 o'clock. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Hello there.
Hey, RDM.
Hey, Eclipsy. What's up, Rod?
Four months. Yeah.
So is this, are you guys doing a new lug or is this your current lug?
It's not. My vision is to not necessarily be a lug per se, but more of just a club.
Yeah.
Just
But I
people
mean,
that have a designated space, because fortunately Scenic City Bricks has offered up their store location to give us a definitive meeting spot, because we were meeting at the Bricks and Minifigs in Chattanooga, but our main contact there moved to the other side of the country. And apparently when some people were reaching out, the rest of the staff had no idea what we were talking about because they've had a massive staff change from what I've heard. And the main person that was kind of fronting the whole let's start a Chattanooga lug, in my opinion, went radio silent. Like there was no info, no communication, hadn't heard anything from that person in a while. So with seeing people in the Discord ask, when are we getting together again? When are we getting together? I miss doing this. I went, screw it. I'm going to kind of start getting the ball rolling with it. Chris offered up the Scenic City Brick space, which is a win-win, just like with meeting at Bricks and Minifigs. You, as a Lego builder, now can have access to the pick-a-brick table and any other thing that, going on in the building. But I want it to be more of a club where people just get together and have fun talking about and building Lego versus, in my opinion, sometimes lugs start feeling like they're going more business than just club. So I want it a lot more laid back, casual, no feelings anyway. Like, especially when you got new people that aren't familiar yet with mocking and doing bigger stuff. Yeah, exactly, Rob. Social.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah.
I want the social aspect of it with Lego.
That's actually kind of what we're doing with our lug. Is it's more because, well, one part of it too is that Lego has basically said F you, and they put a moratorium on any more registered lugs.
Oh wow.
They've put a pause on it.
Ooh, Lego.
So that, well, I mean, and then they're getting rid of lug bulk, from what I'm hearing, because people were abusing the system. So they're basically they're kind of doing a whole bunch of crap. This is rumors what I'm hearing, but it's a lot of us are like, you know what? We're more for trying to figure out, hey, what's some good techniques? What's some good things? Let's have fun, right? Not just a lot of us want to do shows and stuff, be active in community and stuff. So working through some of that, but it's more of just getting together and, hey, what have you been building? Hey, what have you been building? Hey, let's show off what you've gone through, figured out, and built. And hey, what techniques are people trying? What new things are you learning?
Oh,
Not
and
just-
as an extra interest in, I'm not going to get his hopes up too high because I can't 100% guarantee you this one, but I think James will finally get to meet Nikki, because I think she's going to be able, since we're doing it on a Sunday night, she doesn't have to work and she'll be able to come to this one.
That's cool.
Because every time we'd get together, he's, "Where's Nikki?" I was like, she had to work. Is that? Oh.
There's a lot going on with lugs. It can be a good thing, can be a bad thing, depending on what you're looking for out of it. But yeah, they're super focused, hyper focused on the friggin' influencer crowd.
Yes, they are.
Ads are starting. Stay tuned to the stream. Thank you for your support. Oh yeah.
No, it's ooh yeah. Get right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they need extra help advertising their product. So to me, it defeats the purpose of leaning towards influencers, but whatever. This is the first time I'm hearing of it, but we'll see.
What?
Well, that's cool.
Yep. Hopefully.
Yeah, that's the rumor out there, that lug bulk is potentially going away. Which there's a lot of people I know that have been, I want to go get into a lug because I want lug bulk, but
right,
they have cranked.
If it's going away, I'd say that's probably why.
Say that again?
I said, if it does go away, I'm sure that's probably why, like you said, with people abusing the system and process.
Yeah, because you need to have certain membership numbers, and then people were, this person hasn't shown up in years to a meeting, but still come as an quote active member to keep. I know they don't ever reveal what the pricing is off of lug bulk. I know it's, from what I have heard, I have never obtained lug bulk. I have, but it's at a really reduced price.
Oh yeah, it is amazingly reduced.
Darth Tower.
Hey there, Darth Tower 19. Thank you for your resub to Otter Country for 15 months. That's super awesome of you.
Very cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. And for your resub, a sour gummy. Cheers.
Sour gummy.
Nummy, nummy, nummies.
It's a sour gummy in my tummy. But yeah, that's what I've been hearing. People are abusing it, and they decided, hey, let's phase it out, then whatever.
I get it. I understand. It is what it is. Oh, shit.
Wow. James coming in with the awesomeness.
Well,
huge thank you to Brookstream for 5 subs to the Friends of Otter Country. Okay, that's awesome of you.
Waiting for the other alert to happen, but it looks like it didn't do it. So what was supposed to happen? I'll just try this so you guys can see it.
Hello there.
Just it'll take a second to play. Hopefully.
Use this message for testing TTS alerts to prevent abuse, but I'm sure your alert sounds great.
So that was supposed to trigger from Tangia, but it didn't. So I have to take a look at that. But James went and did a 5 sub bomb. Dragon Bricks, Ostren. I did Dice, RDMDK, and Brickspace. Some names we know. And also, Hogan, thank you for kicking into a hype train. Let's go. All right, so here's how this is going to work. I have this. And at 5 gift subs, Greg, are you going to be able to time me for a minute, for 60 seconds?
I got you.
One moment.
Hold on, I got you.
All
right. I need somebody to time me for 60 seconds. All right. Here's what we're going to do.
Really?
I'm going to... Oh, Gorilla, thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully we'll see you back. No worries. All right. I'm going to have some fun with the shake weight for 60 seconds. And, yeah, clips might happen. It's expected. But that's why it was going to be a 5 sub to make it worth it. All right. I also need to add...
All I
haven't done
already.
this yet. Hold on one second. I will. All right, I just have to make sure I get the song added in here.
Hello there.
Brickspace, welcome in, friend. Okay. All right, let's see. Shake weight.
We started.
Walk along the razor's edge. Don't look down. Keep your head or you
Oh, let's just work.
reach the top, but still you gotta learn how to keep it.
30 seconds.
Hit the wheel and double the stakes. Throttle low like a battle.
15.
Nothing gonna stop you, nothing that's wrong. So close now, you're nearly at the brink, so push it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, you're done.
Hercules, 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 Hercules.
Holy shit. Like, no joke. He starts working your arms real. Wow. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Oh, I can feel it already.
Oh, that's too.
Wow.
That's too funny. And we got a clip of it.
Ooh.
At some point.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh.
I think you should change the music to the music from Flashdance because
Yeah,
you're a maniac.
I mean, I actually I wanted to do that for the first time because that's the first time it's ever been redeemed. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the person who redeemed it a song to have me actually do that too. Right, which could be kind of dangerous, but
Eye of the Tiger.
I mean, that could be a thing. Absolutely, could be a thing. Oh, wow. Wow. 60 seconds, and I feel it.
Matt's going
That ain't no
to
joke.
take a 5-minute build break to let his arms recover.
No, I'm okay. It's just like, wow. I can see what Zach was talking about when he was doing it. Like, oof. Yeah. James, thank you for the 5 subs. You are a champion, my friend. And it's too bad that Coaster Bricks is not here because she's the one that wanted to see that. But she wanted to go to a theme park and have fun, so she'll have to watch a clip of it.
There's a couple clips.
See it later.
I think they should. I think Twitch should rethink their algorithm on how they give out anonymous subs. Because I'm like subbed to channels that I've never watched because someone gifted me a sub.
Yeah, I have no idea how they do what they do.
I think if you're going to gift subs, it should only be for the stream that's being watched.
I think they're.
But what if everybody in your stream already has a sub?
Oh well, that's true.
Yeah, I think they're.
I mean, it's random, but it seems like it generally works. So
Yeah, they're trying to pull in. They're trying to. I think what they're trying to do is pull in people that are not active in a particular streamer, trying to generate activity for them. That would be my.
Or
I would agree with that.
Or I think it should at least be your interest, like bricks, like Lego. Randomly give you a sub to another Lego streamer versus somebody that doesn't do that.
I mean, I'm okay with it because I get subs to people who I don't know. I could get some fun emotes that I could use for a month.
I just don't want to wind up with like a tier 3 sub to certain channels that Alex is sub to,
Oh boy.
I don't think that's a concern.
I would have some more splaining to do than he does.
Lucy, you have some splaining to do.
Ah, Ricky. MST 3K callback? Anybody?
All right, that makes that background wall look a little bit better. All right, a bit of tweaking.
Phrasing.
I didn't say twerking, it's tweaking.
Again, phrasing. Wow, 83.
Hello there.
Shaq, you just missed me doing the shake weight, dude. First time ever.
Jack can pony up another set of funds and get you to do it again.
I mean, you could. So I told Greg earlier this week when Zach came back to streaming on Monday, people were bugging out on him, like going crazy. And like they were just dropping 5 bombs like crazy. He did like 10 minutes worth of shake weight. And I was like, good Lord.
In a row?
Shaq, it was definitely
yeah. It was pretty crazy.
Allegedly, no doubt. Allegedly.
Streaking! Shaq is streaking.
Look out, Ethel! Too late. It's too late. She'd already been. Damn, I can't remember. It's been so long since I heard the song, I can't remember. She'd already been into sense. Flashed her right there in front of the cold beans. That was the first Ray Stevens cassette that my mom bought me for. It was either Christmas or my birthday. It had the Street and the Mississippi Squirrel Revival on it.
So, Greg, thank you for helping with the timer. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And the countdown. The countdown also is very helpful. Like, when is this going to end?
I was figuring, like, he's gonna be like, oh no.
All right, we're gonna do this now too. After I just did a shake way too.
It wasn't even a rant. It was a spirited discussion.
Thank you, James. Back to back. You did, yeah. We talked about stuff early on. Yeah, it wasn't really a rant.
It was a strongly worded opinion.
Morphin time!
Oh my god.
Mastodon! Pterodactyl! Triceratops! Saber-tooth tiger!
Otter!
Tyrannosaurus! Yeah!
Oh, that's what I meant to do. Dang it. We went to the zoo for our anniversary, and I meant to like film footage of the otters playing around and send it to you.
Aww. That would have been cute.
Ooh, hey, are you gonna convert that the what was it, the hamster? You could probably convert the hamster to kind of make it look like an otter.
Maybe somebody will come up with it on Rebreakable.
I'll give Brick Artisan like about 2 days, a day and a half.
Yeah, Rick Artisan will probably be able to do it. Yeah, Shaq, it's not bad. My thing about the Bugle I was talking about, not to completely rehash the entire conversation, was basically that I see where people are coming from purely from the set perspective, and we're spoiled on the other Bugle. This is not, obviously, the $300 daily Bugle, but myself as a mock builder, I see more potential with the building. And it's $100. It's rumored at $100, which isn't horrible. I mean, a discount would probably be good, but I don't think it's trash. They could do better. I don't care about the figs, but I see potential with the building that I could even mock that into something else. That's what. Monkey butt, monkey streaking. What's up, monkey?
Oh, like what? I'm looking down and all of a sudden, monkey butt. What?
Monkey butt.
Minus the price point. It reminds me
That's
of
the question, right? That's the thing.
well, but the whole concept alone reminds me of a while back. Someone had made the comment with the Star Wars theme. You made the set smaller than the first release, but are charging more than you charged for the first release. They were just. It's like, what are you doing, Lego?
I think this goes back to, I think all of us would like to be in that boardroom and know what they're thinking. What's their decisions?
Right.
What are they doing? Tailspin.
Which even take the current Winter Village train, for as much as it seems like most people are not happy with it, it falls under my theory that there's just nobody that works at Lego that's a train person. So it's almost like Lego just every 2 or 3 years goes, here's a train, shut up, to appease the train people.
Could be.
As opposed to go back to 2003, 2004, when they had the My Own Train line, where you could get just a passenger car for $20, or a caboose for $20, or it was a tanker or hopper car for $20. And then they had 4 different locomotives. Well, there was 2 locomotives. There was a large and then a small version, but you could also potentially get them in different colors as well. That was the most train stuff that was released at one point in my memory.
Yeah, I don't. They've strayed away from doing the accessory stuff in general. It's just, here you go, build this, do it.
Here's your same basic 16 curve piece, 2, maybe 4 straight oval that we give you in every $150 train set. That, and I think, unfortunately, the biggest issue people are having is just because they show you on the box that it can be motorized, people are automatically assuming that the motor is in the box. That seems to be the biggest complaint that I'm seeing from it.
Which, honestly, that from that perspective, you would, if it was, the price would be up. I think that's why they kept the price, like they did the train, kept the price down because they kept the motor out,
right?
Specifically, and it's like
because even though the pictures are on the back of the box, it has like a picture of the train box, then there's a plus sign, then there's a picture of the motor, then there's a plus sign, and then a picture of the battery hub. I mean, to me, I automatically go, oh, okay, I need all 4 of these things to accomplish this. Not it's all in there. Because if it was all in there, you wouldn't have had the separate images with a plus saying to me, you need more than just this. But I guess Lego's got a... The world is becoming more and more like the movie Idiocracy. Everybody just has to have it dumbed down for them because they're too stupid to figure it out. I said it.
Unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, yes. Yep. G-Monkey, if Lumi does trains, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens there.
They did what? The only one they've done is the steampunk one, right?
Yeah. if they do like a town, because they have the town theme. If they do something in that regard, yeah, I want to see what happens there. If they do it, I've seen nothing indicating they will.
I'll keep giving my money to Brick Model Railroad or Brick Train Depot, and companies like that are designing stuff. Specifically rolling stock more than buildings.
Yeah, rolling stock, yeah.
Steam of the Western.
They do have the Western too.
I forgot about that one.
Thank you, James. I've been kicking that box for a while and decided to go ahead and build it.
That's a nice build.
Ooh. Are you going to build the 8-track player or the reel-to-reel net?
Let's go all the way back to the Victrola and get the
Let's go back to the Victrola
and the great big horn for me to hear it.
Ned remembers the first time he saw one of the talkies at the picture show.
The talkie.
Wow.
Damn.
It was one of those flip machines where you put in a nickel and you had to turn the crank to watch the show.
No, the real Nickelodeon, not the TV show, but the real Nickelodeon.
Oh,
wow.
I don't know about anybody else, but I needed that. Love you, Ned.
Uh-huh.
I'm waiting for Ned to type in something in the chat and something to happen.
No,
he did it live. He did it live.
I did it.
You just didn't hear that.
Yeah, that's I was waiting for that.
He did it live.
No.
Much better effect.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Oh
man.
Yeah, TJ, did you get lots of candy yesterday?
There was a moment of silence. This was TJ's last year to be able to trick or treat. He is at the age range now where he can't.
TJ's like, I hate you guys.
All right. Way back in the day when I was a young truck driver.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Thank you, TJ. I traveled the New York State Thruway back when they actually had manned toll booths.
Yeah, fuck you, Dad.
Okay.
Wow. Well, that was only up until about 2 years ago, Ned.
Yeah, I know. Well, Pennsylvania's about to follow that. They're putting in over bridge scanning, and the exits that have toll booths are going to be removed. So it's going to be a lot safer to get off the damn interstate.
Right.
In PA. But anyway, I used to carry around a bag of candy, and when I'd go to a toll booth I'd give out candy.
Oh, that's so cute.
Wow. Yeah, there's 2 bridges that go from Kentucky to Indiana where they have that. It's just like a camera that snaps your license plate as you're driving over, and then you get your bill in the mail. Yeah. Unless you pay for the fob thing that it'll detect that in your car and it automatically.
Yeah, I've got a fob thing.
You got anymore, you got to have an easy pass or a fob. I mean, it's just not worth it, because by the time if you use it at all, you might as well, because you're going to be paying more for it on the charge per time than the rate for the to have the easy pass.
Well, what's funny is one of the bridges that crosses from Kentucky to Louisville, if you go through downtown Louisville and go up, say 4 blocks, you can cross another bridge that doesn't have the toll. So it's increased traffic on that secondary bridge just because people are avoiding the toll of the one.
Sounds about right.
Oh yeah.
Had Manitoba up until COVID, never came back. Oh.
I could see that though, because if you have multiple shifts, you don't know if the person before you or after you may have been contagious.
Yep.
I almost said infected, but I knew that wasn't the word I wanted.
Still technically valid, but yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so if I run this.
Oh,
Like, wow. Wow.
I smell smoke. Greg's thinking.
Yep.
Well, I'm looking at stuff, just making sure that's what I want. Actually, this.
Ads are starting. Stay tuned to the stream. Thank you for your support. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Get right.
Oh, yeah.
You sound like you just took a dump.
I mean, it sounds like he's constipated. Bye, James. How's it going, buddy? Thank you for the gift subs and the shake plate and all that good stuff. Have a great one.
James.
Have a good one, James. Remember, if you see James in your chat, know you've got a loyal follower who's been there with many of us since the beginning. James is always there, ready to hang out, ready to give an idea. Always a good time. James, you have a good one.
Did Greg say that on Thursday night stream? I don't remember.
I haven't heard him
did.
say it live in a while since that command was created.
Not on this channel, but I say it on my own.
Oh, okay.
He does it live on his. I deliberately put in 3 different revisions of the clip that Greg gave me so that James could play it himself.
Ah. Observant, dignified snail chocolate rain. Wow, what a name of a file.
Yeah, I don't know. They generate random phrases.
Does that show up in the room? Yep, it does. Okay.
KO.
Yep. Hi, KO. Since KO said he doesn't mind.
Man?
He doesn't have a mind, or what? No.
Well, see, it's all mind over matter. If you don't have a mind, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I had to send Denise a photo of this. She gifted me this new little storage cubby.
Well, yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Target?
Very nice.
I don't know the brand. It could be wall mounted.
Either I think it's either Target or Walmart. I saw them recently.
Yeah, I still like my Harbor Freights.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
But I need to go through the damn
Chew monkey, nice. Chew monkey. I mean, I question who does sometimes.
I don't.
All right. Speaking of blood bulk,
16 by 16 plates.
I got that on bulk a couple years ago. I haven't used them.
See, I would use the white ones for Mills plates for Winter Village.
There you go.
But I'd be too paranoid about them fading, like whites occasionally notorious to do.
Yeah, they do.
I just went click, 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 and
yeah, to be fair.
Oh.
I found
I haven't heard anything.
at one of our stores that just has a pick-a-brick table. I found a sand green one, 16 by 16.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I was like, okay, yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, but it's coming home.
Nice.
Oh, the other project too is I've started number 3 of 4 of the Mills plate for my train curve.
Nice.
Choo choo.
Ooh, cool.
I ran out of let's see, I've got the 8 by 16s. I need 1, 2, 3 more 8 by 16s and 2 8 by 8s in the bright green, the newer shade of green. And then I hope they start making more bricks in that color so I can wall up the side.
What the hell?
Well, it's my CDO. Everything has to match.
I kind of get that.
And yes, I said CDO check because the letters have to be in the right order too.
They do. People don't get that, Josh. I you know.
I have not seen this. The Garfield.
Yeah, I think TJ sometimes has many regrets about what he actually does.
Mm-hmm.
No regrets.
Regrets.
Yeah, so you're regrets. Yes, he has regrets.
Oh, that's where those can go.
That's right, always. Wow.
Yes. I just came out of my cave. It's okay. No, honestly, KO, my work schedule, it's not necessarily the work schedule. It's management just doesn't realize that you need staff to accomplish what they want to accomplish. And when you don't hire extra staff, you overwork the staff that you do have, and they're too tired to do anything.
I feel like that's what Greg sees with LawCorp.
Because even the other day, they were like, oh, but with all that overtime you've been working, you got a bunch of Lego. And I said, no, I'm too tired to buy it and or build it. And I told him, I said, it's sad to say that I'm too tired to sit at my desk and go click, 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 click. But it's the truth. No, it's not LawCorp. LawCorp seems to be a little bit more successful than where I work. I might as well call where I work. I might as well call where I work the Titanic.
Oh.
We are currently without a GM officially, and since in these 6 years that I've been there, we've gone through 3 GMs. So,
Ouch.
Yeah, I've seen people do that too, G Monkey. Like everybody make their own massive D&D.
Oh, that could be an idea. I can get that.
I think I'm going to start playing Monopoly with minifigures instead of. I'm the ship. I'm the boot. I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Yeah, I was going to say, where's Eric when you need him? I'm Batman.
Yeah. I know Eric has been very busy with live things too.
Yeah. Dodd made that on Studio. G Monkey's butt gone nowhere with it. Oh.
Well, gang, I think I'm going to go run some errands.
Sounds good, dude. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate it. Good to see you as always.
I drive might get them done quicker. Just saying.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Well, no, that wasn't a dig like the other two were. The Victrola, 8-track, and reel to reel, and Nickelodeon. Don't forget that one.
Darth Tower. It did not. Thankfully, it did not. Thank you, TJ, for the shout out to Ned.
Okay, I can see enough. I'm not wording. I was like, it's dang it. It's in the storage unit. I was going to get my Godzilla brickhead, but
Godzilla.
I've got the Godzilla brickhead, and now I have King Kong. So I just need to finish repairing and cleaning up the wrestling ring that I made, and I will surely have Kong versus Godzilla. And that MOC contains the most money I've ever spent on a minifigure. Yeah. It was a referee from a Coke World Cup promotion that came from Japan.
Oh.
It's put away. I was going to say other than my Darth Revan, but I didn't even pay for that one. I still don't know how I got it. Because I know I didn't purchase whatever I needed to purchase when it was available.
Because that was came out through.
Was it with one of the? Was it with a game or was it like a May the 4th promotion?
The May the 4th, and it had to do with the Old Republic stuff.
Okay, then yeah, no, I know I didn't purchase it that way, so I don't know how I acquired it, but I got it. And I had to prove to Nikki I still had it because somebody took one into our local brick shop, and he made a little video clip of it, and she saw it and she was like, "Is that yours?" And I was like, "No." She said, "Where is it?" I had to show her I still had it. I think the only way she'd let me sell that minifigure is if it went towards Disney.
No, never, ever. No. So many no's. Did I mention no? And no. But still, no. Maybe no. And no.
That might be the first, if I break down and do it, that might be the first Flago minifigure I buy just to have one out of the package. Sorry, Greg, no offense.
Hi, Greg.
Sorry, I'm deep in thought on something.
Huh?
I'm deep in thought. Sorry. Deep in thought.
All you got to do is just wiggle a bit, wiggle a bit, wiggle a bit. All you got to do is just wiggle a bit, wiggle a bit. I said a wiggle it a little bit. I said a wiggle it a little bit.
So I'm working on
TJ, why did you drop Alex? Oh, okay. Ever have one of those days where you want to do something but you don't want to do something?
Yes.
That's completely how I'm feeling right now.
No, my hearing aids are fully charged there, G Monkey. They're fully charged. I was deep in thought.
Wow, G-Monkey coming in hard.
Well, no, there's legit times that I want, like, because I gotta, when I go get them checked again. Like
only every day. Wow.
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 Have you not learned your lesson, KO? And obviously, it's never going to work. Wow. Is this like a 90s playlist?
It's my 80s, 90s random eclectic playlist mix.
Right. I mean, I couldn't tell you the last time I heard B-52s.
Yeah. Round around the world.
It's like I'm deep in thought because I've got an actual, like, I don't want to lose my focus on what the hell I'm doing because I've got an idea, like I've got something rolling, so I'm vibing with something.
Greg idea.
So
Somebody do it. There you go. All right, there you go.
I don't lose track of.
I got you, Greg. I'll keep it up for Greg's behalf.
But
You didn't want to lose track, so I'm holding the track up. Only because I didn't have a piece of the roller coaster track handier than this. So I was disappointed yesterday. I made some buffalo chicken dip, and I added, because I didn't know it existed and I saw it at the store, a bag of Carolina Reaper cheese.
What?
And it was, I guess I'm like null to hot stuff now because I had no effect whatsoever. I did not.
Ooh.
I think the cream cheese and the ranch that was mixed in with the buffalo sauce and the Carolina Reaper cheese just kind of like neutralized everything.
Huh.
Yeah.
I mean, it had a little bit of kick after you like had a while, but like first bite was not, oh my gosh, this is hot, like you would expect it to be.
That would be, oh my god. Oh my god.
No, I do not.
Lumberjack does not fear the Reaper.
Yeah, that's fair.
Rob, myself and my friends have a favorite game we like to play called Here, Try This. And we don't tell each other how hot it is or what it is. It's just, here, try this.
Here, try this. Here.
The last time we played, the last time I played with this one particular person, just because I haven't seen him since a few years after high school, it probably wouldn't bother me, KO. But we were having a cookout after high school graduation, and I'm getting the burger off the grill to put on my hamburger bun and getting ready to start dressing it. And he comes running out of the house with this jar containing a mysterious yellow liquid, and he's smiling at me. And I look at him and say, "Are we playing our favorite game?" He said, "Yes, we are." I said, "Give me it." And no one else at the cookout had any idea what we were talking about. And they said, "What game is it?" And we just said, "Here, try this." And he was disappointed because he thought he had found like something that I would admit was hot. And I was like, "It's okay." His mom, they had a garden, and his mom would make like homemade salsa, and she was determined to make a salsa that I would admit was hot.
Ooh.
Like the last one she made before she passed, unfortunately, was, I said, "It's got some flavor and a little bit of heat. It's okay." And she was like, "I put 5 extra blah 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 peppers in it, and it was burning my eyes just mixing it all together." I'm like, "Yeah, it's okay." You build up a tolerance to everything. That's like the beans don't really hit Alex the way they used to because he's been doing it for so long.
That's not wrong.
Yes, exactly.
Not wrong.
Exactly, Rob. Everybody else is like, how did you eat that? And I'm like this.
I put it in my mouth and I ate it.
And I knew I don't know why. I thought I'd double up the recipe to make sure there was enough for everybody. And I knew I was going to be the main one eating it. So since it sat in the fridge and it's, kind of, I put extra chicken in it to kind of thicken it up so it wasn't like super runny. I could probably use it like sloppy Joe or manwich and just like put a bunch of it on a hamburger bun.
Ooh, sloppy Joe.
Instead of trying to like use a chip and scoop it out.
I haven't had sloppy Joe in years.
No, because I'm the only one that plays KO. No one else. Our daughter, well, Paige will play. She'll eat it. But my mother-in-law tried it and she thought it was good until she got the spice kick. Then she was like, "Oh, there it is." She was like, "No, the first couple of bites were like, this is really good. I like this." And then like 5th bite, she was like, "Oh, there it is."
I didn't do anything. I'm standing up for a second, stretching my legs. That's all I'm doing.
What? Oh.
Sloppy Greg. What? Huh? What?
I was standing up for a second, stretching my legs. All right, how the hell do I want to build this building?
Stretching his pants. Wow.
I have pants on. Good God Almighty.
Good grief, the comedian's a bear. No, he's not. He's wearing a necktie. So I found this podcast that I've been listening to. It's called Moving Right Along. It's a podcast where they watch the Muppet movies 2 minutes at a time and talk about it a lot. And they do some deep dives because somehow they've managed to get a hold of like the original script. So like at one point they'll compare, this is what the original script called for versus this is what we actually saw and they shot and filmed. And like there was a one point in the one I'm listening to now, they said that the script just said a cameo, but they didn't like specify who the actor was that was making the surprise cameo. So we'll never know. They never had it cast. It was just writing the script.
What are you talking about? Oh my God. You're all insane.
KO, we all would have to put on our sunglasses or make like the box that you have to do to watch the eclipse. Not saying his lights are white or anything, but you know.
What?
Just saying.
What?
Go back to your thinking, Greg.
Oh, no.
Dude.
I'm like actually moving along with and having some progress in the city.
Actually, Shaq, mine aren't far off from that. Not that bad, but I mean, I'm Italian, so.
I know. Don't get me started, Monkey. And you know what's messed up? Now that they got rid of Muppet Vision 3D, it's like they're putting out more and more Muppet merch. So where was this when you didn't get rid of the attraction? Okay, fine. They're converting the Rock and Roller Coaster to be Muppet themed. No.
I actually can't wait for that. I'm
not a roller coaster person. I'm not really a roller coaster person, but I'll ride it once because it's Muppets.
I'm really curious to see what they do with it.
I want Lego to release more of the CMFs. There's so many other characters we didn't get. How can you release Janice and Animal of the band and not the rest of the band? I mean,
Rob Caramel, whatever your verbiage is.
Caramel. In the South, we say caramel.
Caramel.
We don't enunciate all the letters. Caramel. It's like we say aluminum, not aluminium. Yeah, I saw that. I wish I could afford anything.
I didn't realize they're selling the Muppet Archive. You need Dr. Teeth. You need Floyd.
Right. Floyd, Zoot. You can throw Lips in there if you want, but I don't. He wasn't as much of a mainstay as the other five.
Hello there.
Hey, Doc. What's up? All right, so
now on that note, Darth, some people have converted the was it the Friends Theater
lighting.
Ooh.
First floor, second floor not done yet, but lighting.
Nice.
Yeah. I did some revisions inside some of the building work here, more for just myself, but yay, lighting on the first floor. So I'll work on the second floor next time and get that done. Cool. Actually, let me go to the side screen here so you guys can see a little bit more. There you go. Look at that.
I think Greg was a Muppet that escaped from Disney jail, which is why he doesn't have leg, as he only got one big arm in place.
What?
Sorry, that's a strange thing to say. Anyway, back to TJF for more Lego leak.
What?
There's two arms right there. Right there on the screen with two.
Chaos. Sometimes I think you literally just you don't filter and you just put whatever comes into your brain without thinking about it.
Thank you, Linda.
Yeah, that didn't quite make very much sense.
I'm all for the fun of picking on Greg, but don't you dare disgrace the Muppets.
But anyway. So this is a veterinary office. This is a doctor's office. Like just a regular, GP, type office you go to.
I like how you added that little decorative piece between the two windows on the doctor's office.
Which part?
It breaks it up, but it's like it gives it an accent too.
Oh, between the two?
No. The top floor of the doctor's office between the windows. The reddish brown.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Definitely.
I say anyway all the time.
So I do have an appointment I have to get to today, friends. So
Okay.
let's do our wrap up here. Josh, anything you want to highlight?
A couple may have a stream or two coming up this week. I pulled the Santa's post office and the Alpine Lodge out of backlog. So hopefully I will not be too tired when getting home from work to actually stream for the first time in I don't know how long. So
Cool.
that's pretty much it.
Well, look for seeing. I give you a shout out. So if you guys are not, make sure you're following Lumberjack Josh to catch him when he does stream.
So
never know when you'll see him.
Wow. Kylo Ren Shuttle was the last time I streamed, unless I just forgot to update the info when I streamed last.
Right on, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you.
Thank you.
And then how about that lull guy? Lull guy, what are you up to?
All right. So I got this road plate is done. So I mean, obviously, I got to add minifigs and stuff, make a actual scene, a little bit more of a scene. But this was that take a bag, build a whatever the hell it is from the Lego store, like 2019, 2020, 2019, because it was before COVID hit. So put that in. I've added starting to add some posters and stuff to the monorail line. Fire hydrant, light, tile the street. This is going to be a traffic light here to control traffic going off. This, another little video tile this way here, just trying to add a little bit more life. And yes, see, there is flowers and stuff coming back. There is actually going to be foliage and life back in the city. That's
Yay!
Wait, two.
Ooh, tomatoes. Ooh, we throwing tomatoes. Ooh, we throwing tomatoes.
Started to do a little bit more tiling. Put a light back in over on this side of the street, because what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'll put lights off the top of this once I figure out whatever the hell I'm building here for buildings. I'll have lights coming off of here, so that will light up this side of the street. I put the burger sign back. I was thinking about not leaving it there, but then I started run these candlesticks. So basically it's going to be like either like a drain line or power running up like one side and drain for the other, whatever. Just kind of trying to give a little bit more, again, more life. Added another video tile, just more for like graffiti posters type stuff. Starting to slowly, again, I want to just try to, as I'm building through stuff, get it ready to have more life.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's all I did. Nothing.
Right on, dude. All right, let's stay on this because this is what I want to highlight, obviously. So, all right, awesome. All right, and we were also joined by Ned earlier, who worked on the record player set, which is pretty cool. Actually, I've got that in the closet somewhere still, I think. Ooh, Alpac, nice drop. All right, folks, I do have to get going, so I want to make sure I have time to write out to the person I want to go to and say hello real quick before I have to leave for my appointment. So, as always, thank you all for being here. You guys are freaking fantastic. I know you have to go, but big thank you to Brick Sergeant for the 5 sub bomb. And we got to do the shake weight for the first time. Hopefully it won't be the last, because it was kind of funny to do that. Thank you for the bits and all the other stuff as well. I appreciate all you guys, the lurkers as well. Lurkers are just as important as people who are actively hanging out in chat. Not sure from our crew who may be around this weekend. I know Travis is busy. Not sure who else may pop on. I'll plan on being back on Sunday at the regular 10 a.m. For the full live stream and continue working on finishing this up and see what else we get up to as well. Making sure I snooze the ad one more time here. All right. Before we end up getting to ads, we're going to take off. And today we're actually going to see Cooperman. It's Coop's birthday today, guys. So let's bring a little bit of Otter Country love over to Coop and wish him well on his birthday. His settled to say that he's turning 40, so he's a minute his age, so we can wish him a happy 40th. All right. Hopefully I'll see you guys on Sunday. If I don't, have a good rest of the weekend. And hopefully see you guys in other places. Otherwise, make sure you stay waiting for the raid, as it's good to raid with your streamer, even if you have to raid around afterwards. Otherwise, have a great day, guys. I'll see you around next time. And hopefully tomorrow morning. Bye for now.